What's up, Legacy team? How's everyone doing out there? Look at this. It's in paradise right now. So this is actually my neighborhood. We got an awesome pool here. This is just one of the pools in my neighborhood. Living in Bluffton, South Carolina, right off of Hilton Head Island. And it's just absolutely beautiful this time of the year. It's about 84 degrees here today. Right now it's mid 70s, so it's starting to warm up. But check this out. I'm in the lazy river. Little splash pad for the kids. My wife is over with our youngest daughter. I don't know if you can see her over there. But a lot of you guys are probably wondering, where have I been? Why haven't I been making videos? And what have I been up to, right? And there's been a reason for that silence. There's been a reason why I haven't been making videos. The main reason is, look, I've been busy. I've been helping a lot of people. We've been seeing some tremendous growth from the people in our legacy program, and just in every area of their lives, in sales, in their personal lives, their relationships, all of those different things have been growing so much. A lot of you guys have probably saw that we did our legacy retreat, legacy launch retreat in Orlando. Man, I'm enjoying this lazy river. This is awesome. But we had our legacy launch retreat. It was amazing. Lives were changed. We had some great speakers, and some big things happened after that meeting. We collaborated with some people, brought some new people on our team. I've actually been building out our team for Legacy because, look, my goal is not to have this group and then do everything myself, right? Because you guys know I'm all about systems and I'm all about teams. Give me 1 second as I go through this bridge. All right, so I'm all about systems, I'm all about teams, right? So I had to work on building my team so that way I could have freedom to do fun things as well. So I want to be able to serve people as much as possible, but at the same time, I can't be doing all the work myself. I've got to rely on great people. So we brought a person on who's an expert in business finance, tax planning, all those different things. A person who's an expert in sales and marketing, driving higher ticket prices, closing more deals, all those different things. We brought someone who's an expert in operations, standard operating procedures, running a multi-million-dollar company without them working in it, right? So we've brought all these people on our team and just increased the value of the program that we offer, okay? So the first reason I haven't been making videos is because I need some time for myself. We all need time to, spend time with our family and do fun things. I've been doing a lot of traveling, been to Ohio a couple times. We went to Orlando. We're planning some upcoming trips. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is we've been just building out another program. So here's where the big announcement is, guys. So we've seen some huge success in our legacy coaching program, and we've rebranded it to 7-Figure Service Pro. Build your business, live your legacy, okay? So the goal is to get people to a 7-figure business that's gonna grow and succeed without you working in it every single day. Now, the other program that we've built out is called Lead Rocket, okay? Lead Rocket. So we're basically realizing that a lot of people need help with sales and marketing. Like that's the number one thing that people need to get their business off the ground, to get that momentum going that they need. They need leads. They need a better sales process or a sales process in general, right? So we have created a group specifically designed around that. It's a 3-month thing. You get in there and we make it really focused on getting the leads and getting your business off the ground and generating the income that you need. Now, there's a magical number in these local service businesses that I've seen, and it's about $15,000 a month in sales before you start kind of building your teams out and building your business up. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't hit that $15,000 a month mark, and so they're kind of just stuck. They're making $7,000, $8,000, $12,000. They might have one good month, where they made $12,000, but they don't hit that number, and they're not able to take the next step. So we've created a program that says, look, we are going to help you get from 0 to 15K a month in sales. And we will actually guarantee you that we will get you there in 90 days or less, or we'll keep working with you until you do, right? So we believe in it so much because we've seen people that have been able to do it and do it very quickly. So we've got people in the program now. We're seeing good results with it. We're basically helping you do Facebook ads, email marketing campaigns, reaching out to property management companies, the email sequences that go with that. how to work those leads, how to build those relationships. Check that out. Little water feature. So how to build the relationships that you need to with other commercial business owners, property managers, things like that, and refining your sales process, right? So it's not just getting the leads to come in. You've got to understand how to actually convert them into leads, and then convert them into sales. And then once you have them as a sale, finish that process out and then get them rebooked for additional services, right? So you can actually build your company on that foundation. So those are the things that we've been working on. And among that, we're doing a bunch of other trips. So it's super cool. I know you guys saw that last year we did Hilton Head, which is where I live. I love it down here. We did Orlando, Florida, just last month. And so we're like, man, we really want to do more of these trips. And the house in Orlando is just amazing. The setup in Hilton Head is amazing. So we've decided that we're going to do 2 trips there this year. So we're going to do another one. Everyone say hi to my daughter, Jordan, my wife, Kathy. Hi, JoJo. So we decided that we're going to do Hilton Head again because it's just too good to pass up. And same thing with Orlando. But we've also decided to do some smaller retreats that we can get just a better, more intimate experience with, right? So we're doing 8 people max, right? By invite only. So you've got to have some type of relationship with me first. You can't just come on the trip just because you have money. And we're going to do in-depth mindset, leadership, and strategy type stuff. So we've got our trip to Moab. That one actually just booked up. It booked up in a week. We got enough people to come. Moab, Utah, we're going to ride side by sides. But I'm also looking at other venues that we can go to on a smaller scale, right? So if you're interested in getting in on one of those trips, let me know so we can start building our relationship together, and I can see if you're a good fit to come with us, because these things are just amazing. Like, the amount of growth that you experience when you go on one of these trips is incredible. And I just met with Streamline Moving and Cleaning, or it's our moving company here in Bluffton, yesterday, and they're like, the biggest change for us is after we left Legacy Launch, we just experienced this massive growth. Like, our mindset was different, our attitude was different, we were able to increase our prices, just implementing all these different things, like all the operating procedures and all. We started realizing that we needed to do things differently, and it was so good for me to hear that. And I made a joke with them, but I was being serious. Like, I really wish I had my phone out to record that, because it was so powerful to hear, that testimony. And that's not an unusual testimony for us. Like, we get a lot of people that say that, and I would venture to say every person that came to our retreat was like, had that same feeling, right? Like, they felt like, oh my gosh, like, my mind, I was down here and now I'm all the way up here. So, like, I don't know how else to explain it to you guys, but there is just something magical about going on a trip like that. Gotta make it through the tunnel again. There's something magical about getting away and getting around other business owners that are where you want to be, right? Like, I'm not any better than you guys. Like, I'm not, but I'm just farther ahead, right? I've made it through what you guys are going through, and I just want to see you experience less pain than I experienced. I want you to have less anxiety. I want you to have less fear. I want you to be able to make good, solid business decisions instead of being like, man, I don't know if I should go that way or if I should go this way or what I should do. Like, I want you to just be like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. Boom, do it, and then you have what I have, right? So, like, okay, let's just sum all this stuff up. Number one, I really appreciate you guys sticking with me, even though I haven't been making videos. It's just been a lot, right? I needed a break, and I needed to spend some time with my family, put my family first, and so that's what I did. Second, I'm just helping a lot of people. So it might look like I haven't been doing a lot, but you should see the growth in these people that came to the retreat, that have been in our program for a while. Like, they're seeing incredible growth. And so I want to do the same thing for you guys. The next thing is, we have some retreats coming up, and they're going to be various dates. So if you're interested in any of those, reach out to me. And then if you're interested in getting $15,000 a month in sales through lead generation and sales, a sales process, and all those things I talked about with our Lead Rocket platform, reach out to me. If you're in our higher end coaching platform, our 7-Figure Service Pro platform, you get access to Lead Rocket included. So we're just increasing the value of the program through the different platforms that we're coming out with. And the other thing is really cool for me to see, but I just got a notification that a couple days ago, 1 year ago, I got a memory, and it was like, hey, I'm thinking about starting this mastermind group. Would anyone be interested in joining? And it's like, this program isn't even a year old yet, and we're already seeing such huge results. And so I want to encourage you guys that, like, it's amazing what you can achieve in 1 year if you just put your mind to it. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but like, it's amazing seeing all the things that we have. Like, we have 20-something people in our high-end coaching program. We've had 2 successful retreats. We're planning the trip to Moab, Utah. It's already booked out and sold out. Like, we have an amazing team of people that is just helping us so much with sales and operations and business finance and mindset and all these different things. Like, I'm so blessed. Like, it's amazing. And like, I get to do stuff like this every single day. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but yesterday, like, I had my kids, we went to the park twice. Like, they were talking to their grandparents last night on FaceTime, and they're like, who gets to go to the park twice, on a Monday? Like, kids don't get to experience that typically. Like, their parents are working and they're not able to do that stuff. But like, I'm here right now at the pool. We got our daughter with us. Our other 2 kids are at school, so sorry about their luck. But I mean, we get to do fun stuff like this all the time because of the lifestyle that we built. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I mean, got a pretty good start so far. Got hit. But, I think it's important to realize, like, you got to have fun too, and you got to enjoy life. And my question to you would be like, what's the price of your peace? Like, how much is that worth to you? So a lot of people will say like, oh man, it's expensive to join a coaching program. It's expensive. And my rebuttal back to them is, it doesn't actually cost you anything. It makes you money. It's an investment. And so, like, what's the price of your peace? Like, do you want to do it on your own and have no idea what you're doing and be stressed out every single day, not knowing if you're making money, not knowing if you're doing it the right way, like wandering around like crazy? Or do you want to know that you're doing it the right way and have peace and not feeling like you're going to have a panic attack or have a heart attack and all this? And the reason I share that is because I've been there before. Like, I've been in my truck and been like, oh my gosh, dude, I can't breathe because I'm just so like riddled with anxiety over this issue, and I don't know if I'm doing things right, and I feel like a loser, and like, it just gets you, right? So what's the price of your peace? Like, do you want guaranteed results? Do you want, like, to know that you're rowing in the right direction? Do you want to know that you're following people that are going to get you to where you want to go way faster than you can do on your own? Or do you want to keep doing it on your own? That's kind of what I would say to you to wrap up this conversation. And like, if you're on the fence, just talk to anyone who's in our program now or has been through it. Like, I'm telling you, like, we don't have a bad review. Like, there's nobody that's come through that's followed what we've said to do that hasn't been extremely successful. I'm just going to leave that out there. So if you guys want any help, just let me know. If you want to live like this every day, be able to go to the pool and hang out in a lazy river, I can show you how, because I've done it, right? I used to live in Pennsylvania, lived in a cold climate, didn't like it, moved down here, and now it's 80 degrees and sunny. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys. Would love to just see you grow and prosper. Would love to see you come on one of our trips with us and just spend time and, ride side by sides together and all the fun things that we do, we had a bowling alley in our last house. It was amazing. We had such a good time. So if that's something you want to experience, you want to be around like-minded individuals, you want to be a part of our Lead Rocket program and get $15,000 a month in work in 90 days or less. If you want to be a part of our 7-Figure Service Pro coaching program, hit me up. We'd love to help you guys out. But I'm going to get back to the pool because I'm going to have some fun. Love you guys. See ya.